here and just want to talk about my day on Monday. Cause I wasn't able to live stream on Monday because it's got too dark by the time I finish on Monday. So I want to talk about that. And also talk about this good Instacart delivery that I took this morning. Now, today on Wednesday, I wasn't actually going to do any gig work today. I was going to take it easy. Had some stuff to take care of, which I'm about to do now. Get what packages I needed packaged up to take to the UPS store and get out to y'all. So I turned on the apps this morning. Saw a really, really, really good Instacart order. The original estimated payout was $35 for 3 orders. And they were pretty small orders. I think one of them had like 6 things of the jugs of water. So that wasn't too bad. So I ended up delivering those 3 orders, 3 small orders, other than the jugs of water. But it wasn't too bad. Ended up finishing the order, and it jumped up to 41 and some change. Hey, what's up, Alex Jr.? Long time no see. And then it jumped up to 43 and some change for one batch. Now the tip was $32 for the tip for that one particular order, which was dope. And total, the delivery was only 11 miles. So I made out today. Now let's get back to Monday before the game, where we got that beautiful W. Hopefully get our kicker and holder situation taken care of, because we left 4 points on the board. But Monday was an interesting day besides us winning. So I get 2 routes on Sunday. I was like, okay. I get to Veho at 5:45 to pick up my route. I wait in line. It took an extra hour to get my route and load my vehicle, which is no fault of my own. But luckily, those 3 packages missing. So I believe the first route was $97 and some change, not too bad. And what was interesting about both routes that I had at the time is the pay jumped up $30 between the 2 of them. Because originally the first route that I took was like 75, and it jumped up to 97. And the second route jumped up $10 up to 70. It was 65 and went up to 75. I was like, cool. So I'll get my first route, finish it. Made almost 100 on that route. And I also put a claim in because it was an extra hour, so I'm still waiting to see if they compensate me for the extra hour that took for me to do that route, which was cool. And then I was like, okay, I got an hour before I have to go pick up my second route. So I turned on Roadie to see if I can get something on the way, and come to find out that at Best Buy that was 13 minutes away from the facility, from my last delivery, they had 2 different deliveries. The first one had 8 deliveries, 7 stops, and it was an extra one that I added on to it. They only had 1 delivery. Well, let's get back to that. Now, usually, if you do the paydays for Veho, is when you do Veho, and I'm actually driving because I gotta go take care of some stuff and drop these packages off. But Veho, Wednesday through Sunday, you get paid on Wednesday today. And then anything Monday and Tuesday, you get paid Friday. But for some reason, whenever I did Monday, they added that onto my pay for this week for Wednesday. So I got the money today in my account. But normally you get paid on Friday if you work Monday and Tuesday. Excuse me. So back to that. So I did the route and I did the Roadie route, and I was like, oh, I got to cancel this other one because I'm not going to make it in time. Because in my mind, when I got that route with Roadie, I'm thinking to myself, I'm about an hour from the facility, so I got to drive an hour to the facility. And keep in mind, the first order would have taken me right by close to home on the first route, and then I had the second one on it. The whole entire route would take me 4 hours and 11 minutes, but the other one was only a 2.5 hour route, and it doesn't include the time it takes for me to get to the facility. Now, I'm getting paid on the Roadie for the total amount of time. Now, on Veho, it'll take me 45 minutes to an hour to get back to the facility. The time it would take to get to my first stop is another 30 minutes of time to get home. I would actually be losing money on that route because I could make more doing this route, making about the same doing this route. So I started doing that route. I was like, oh, let me get another route. So I picked up another route, and now they have a new thing on Veho is they can't extend your time more than 30 minutes at a time. So I was like, okay. So I was bummed out because I got another route. I was trying to plan out how can I finish these stops and include that route. So I ended up canceling that route, and I found another route that didn't have to be there until 1:45. I got extended for an hour. And keep in mind, the stop that's close to home is actually not far from the facility. And I got lucky because on that route that I took, my last stop on the Roadie is in the same area. It's only maybe like 10 minutes from the first chunk of the delivery because I had 6 or 7 deliveries in the same community. So I did those first, jumped up, got the last Roadie. And where this route was located, the last few stops was in the mountain area. So before it got dark, I did all the stuff that was in the mountains because I was closer to where my last Roadie was to get that. So I did all that, got back, picked up Rashid so he can watch us in our glory because he might be facing them in the championship round. If we can get past the 49ers, which I would love that. But yeah, Monday was a good day. Today was a good day. And I hope so, but hopefully they get that's a concern. But at the same time, I'm more concerned about our punter. Or no, excuse me, the holder. So yep, so it was a good day overall Monday. And come out of it, I worked 10 to 12 hours Monday. And I made $240 as a change. And I might still be getting 20 on top of that, which if I do get that 20 from that claim that I put in, it would be it'll be 260. And today I made 43 and some change. So far I'm doing good today, or so far this week. I'll probably get some work tomorrow while I wait for my wife to get off work, and then spend the weekend with her and pick up that grind again on Monday. So far it's a good week, and this year so far is going really good. And I'm almost at the UPS store to drop these packages off. They're sitting in that, and DJ, you know about this. You know about this, DJ. The DMV traffic is terrible. I'm sitting in DMV traffic. Yeah, it has been a few days, but it takes up to 10 days to process the claim, which that's fine with me, because if I get that 20, I'll get that 20. You know, I'm not tripping over that 20. Whenever I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Monday was still a good day, regardless if I get the extra 20 or not. But that'll be the icing on the cake, the extra 20. Dang, I hate this DMV traffic. I should have left a little bit earlier. That's all good, because I got all my packages I needed that I could do, you know, labels on them, and I was going to drop them off. Ooh, but I'm doing good so far. And this year, I'm not playing anymore this year. I want to get myself in a position that I get that house by the end of the year. That's my goal. And like I said, every live, the one thing that I want to do every year is make more money than I did the year before. And there's always traffic in the DMV area. Might take the back way to get to where I need to be. I didn't leave until 10 o'clock today when I got that, or was it 11? It might have been 11 when I saw that really good Instacart order this morning. I could have continued doing Instacart and just came home and put the labels on these boxes to take to the UPS store. I could have definitely done that. And just kept, and they kept it moving today. Like I said, Monday was a good day. Monday was definitely a good day. And I want to have more days like that. The only thing I don't like about my second market, and I'm going to say this, is I don't have Veho out there. But if you're doing Roadie, is one of those apps that you can work in other markets and don't have to apply for that market or nothing. You just turn on notifications and turn on location, and they'll just keep feeding you orders that are in the area that you are working. Because in my second market, the stores that are big are Walmart, Tractor Supply, and then they have the pharmacy orders, which are really good paying orders. Now in my main market in the DMV area, they got lots of stuff. Best Buy routes. They got pharmacy orders, cake pickups, Walmart orders, Best Buy. No, I did say Best Buy. Home Depot pickups, and they just have all sorts of things. But that's another app that you should have in your back pocket, because you never know when you turn on that app and you'll see like one order that's around the corner, or you'll see a route that, for example, I saw some routes this week that would be good to pair up with another app. Because I'm always thinking about, okay, how can I do this and make what I want to make? I've seen some routes, and I shared them with DJ. I've seen some routes that were okay paying routes. They were okay paying routes with Roadie. Because Roadie, the good thing about Roadie is you can take 2, 3 offers at a time from the same store, and they might give it to you. So you never know. But I was thinking, I was like, okay, they had this one for 40, and it was less than $1 per mile, and they had like 7 stops. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I have Uber Eats. Why not pair that with Uber Eats? And after I pick up that route with Roadie from Best Buy, pick up some Uber Eats on the way. It was going in the area that I know is busy on Uber Eats. Why not pick up some Uber Eats and A, kill some of those dead miles, B, make more money, C, make more money. Did I mention make more money? Because y'all are getting paid for the boxes that are in your vehicle. You just have to deliver them. And they were actually pretty small boxes for the one order I consider taking. You know, if you got Uber Eats, Uber all the way there, because Uber is an app you can turn on and work wherever. It's not like DoorDash where, oh, I signed up for this section of the map and I only can work in that section. You know, it's not like one of those apps. But don't get me wrong, DoorDash was my go-to until I got onto some other apps. And I don't do DoorDash. I'm not against anybody who does DoorDash, but for me, it's just not profitable. It's just not profitable because I can't do it in my second market. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do everything I need to do to get the big box, be considered for the big order program, because now I know what you need to get into the big order program to be considered for that program. But is it really worth it when I can't even get on to DoorDash in my second market? Is it really worth it? And to be able to do DoorDash in my second market, which still wouldn't even be worth it, I have to get that top dasher status. And at the end of the day, is it really worth it? No. So I'm going to bust my behind taking trash orders just so that I can work DoorDash in my second market. And I may not get any orders in my second market. Is it really worth it? At the end of the day, no. It's not. But like I said in the beginning of the video, Monday was a good day. Today was a good day. I one order, made 43 and some change. You know, fortunate that I was able to get a second route that ended, that was an area where my last Roadie delivery was, which helped kill some of those dead miles. And it was all good. But I just made it to the UPS store. I'm going to run in, drop all these packages, and I'll catch up with y'all on the next video or live stream, because I'm gone like Mr. Avante Davis. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.